Ayebusia for some TV sine yema obibia akwaba. Ebusia beka ya enche ebia ana Ernest Owusu Bempah ode ensem bi eba montene ede betu dwa se Ghana for say ono osi kromu de biara da ensem omo ka che no as national communicator ede ma MPP amanyoko no ene se omo emfa Kennedy Akompreku Agyapong embedi amanyoko no enim emfa no nko 2028 abato ebeko akoto no emu. Na saa semwe ana de bia da osi kromu a Ghana for any MPP for a catcher na and unti obetra TV so or de sa ensem no nyina e de ebetu gya na bro de sansa me ebetu gya de nyina enim said the man for etwe no sre ne abasa ne penifo wodo na ana e kire omadwen e wo sa ensem ye ho ebusia enye esenketo na no ana ebetu gya se MPP penifo general secretary of the MPP party Justin Frimpong Kodia issue letter bi e de ba amontene se wo mo ehia Ernest Owusu Bempah Kise yebeka ya ebi before eye meeting bia meeting no mu de free mu eba ye ene se ma obi bia enko radio so ana TV so enkoka ensem bia emfanfa omu election defeat no ehuna na sane se hunti ana Ernest Owusu Bempah etumi ekọ TV so ekeka ho asem ne santi disciplinary committee no eya de se omu eba abehia Ernest Owusu Bempah in fact sansa me beto dwade empenifo wodo na ene kire omadwen ewo ho a na enye esenketwa na eno ana ne Ernest Owusu Bempah asaba mantene edi ensema wodo bebinari abatu jase sa aleta na Joseph report ko de issue ye omode efre no to the disciplinary committee ne dia ono odwene ho a wanti ase efise mo ankasa na mo appointing de se omra no meye national communicator afa ema MPP amanyeko no na se oye na dwuma adenti ana mo de letter eba mantene se onko face disciplinary committee in fact ochemu a wadwene ho a enya de se woti ase na Ghana for any MPP for grassroots na nkasa epe no ana omo eba amantene abeka anase omo hia na omo eka kire ne nam so a ono so ebetena TV so a otumi ede ebetu gya na nyeso ono nkasa na all free nipem ana worker enti sa adwuma na anase sa letter na omo de aba amantene so onko face disciplinary committee ne de nya de se obekọ ne akọ achina fise ne dwuma ana woye in fact audience some would be na ana odi atudwa enye esenketo na mebese beko na yekoti ona nkasa ne muton se de osi edi ensem no edi atudwa ye ba de mu bia no ye de beto aso
Dankwa the first report of the Babontin. Go and check Paul Adomochiri interview with Musa Dankwa.
Musa Dankwa ka kire ne say
all the reports about Babontin depicts the fact that anytime they change the other candidate, I don't want to mention names, and bring Kennedy Agyapong, vote to not appreciate it. There are so many things that comes into play in this election, and we don't want to go back and make that mistakes again. Some mistake can be as a party. If we want, then we are not smart enough to go and win an elections.
Sir Kennedy Agyapong and head the MPP party now. Not just someone named more power.
Yes, of course. That's what the ordinary people are saying. No, not me. Me, I don't speak for myself. Because everybody sees me on the street. The Omoka and a Ghana for the two about and a political party. Unless we want a presidential candidate. Unless we want a presidential candidate for our party. Then we can vote for any candidate. We don't have a problem as an MPP. See a presidential candidate keka. Yenkotumo bia. I know there nobody has a problem. But say a president near capture power in 2028. We need to go for Kennedy.
Who MPP party near why na mohwehwe sa mienu na
wa me maka me die na me ubusa me maka kire o say Ghana for so mo pe Kennedy Agyapong. And that is where I stand. And I've told you I'm not a coward. What busa maka kire o Ghana for no na ekoto aba amaye. What you say Ghana for na ekoto aba amaye. And to those people who think, oh, you had to wait for 4 years, and you know, you didn't call 8 years, you had to wait by 80, Mummy and 12 by 8 years, and continue. The dynamics are different. Dynamics here different. Different cry. Let's look at the data and statistics and demographic, ethnic, religious, all demographics. I have one year for statistics, 1 year resource. Near Fankasa. Sasana. Say Kufuado ne Kufuo by those demographics no and play a role and play a role.
And you know, Kufuado any Kufo Omko two times and some
example say there are certain ingredients that played a role, did not play the role in Kufo and Kufuado.
The same ingredients need to play role.
Kufuado lost, almost won the first round of the elections in 2008. 49% and you compare that to this abysmal performance.
I'll say we are 41.
My God, trust me, it's never happened in the history of MPP politics. It's never happened. What are you talking about? There are so many yes, you trans as a party. See a dear one or party ever fast statistics. Any data, no data ni be can one. There is something fundamentally wrong. For the first time, 2.1 million MPP voters on Tuma Kufuado. A man winning that time, say reshuffle. Reshuffle, Kufuado didn't do reshuffle in 2020. He didn't do the things that they are talking about. Now, man, for economy, no one wants but he won by over 500,000 votes. You know, 2.1 million and Twaba. We should go out and find out why. Why can't we go out and do simple logic? And who be na man for frame kachiremeno? Ebi wo ha minti tell radio isu nka. Now your coach now kobobo. Now call park so. Now the system call 4421. And I call it. Ni a show bear 12-0. Your good team anymore say. Osa return match na san kwa koba. What for the same coach, the same player, the same tactics. O dia coach na park so the kobobo. You better show a good anymore. Because that is you don't have a strategy. If you have a strategy, you won't do that. That is what is happening. Ghana for me and can people for can Ukraine said something went wrong. You don't need a rocket scientist to tell you say something went wrong in 2024 elections. You don't need a rocket scientist to tell you that. We don't need Professor Maokwe committee. That's why I was telling you say me Owusu Bempah and your man for their mom information them me can be chiro wa crowd we am be sure until me can me pen into achiro say this is what Ghanaian people are saying. Almost say yemfa sumesi mra ye de ne ba ombeto aba mai
next 2 TV GH ya ye gusu ye
obi amebo candidate
asa ba wo mo obi adi say so mo obi adi
me ni obi atem
ni awabo ni din ye Kennedy Agyapong pe and wabo ni din.
Yes, I'm here to speak what the Ghanaian people are saying. This is the voice of the ordinary people.
Nti ebeda na sa news we areche
communication director now we are communication director and now can the communication director no the Ghana for catch them communicating to me and I'm communicating to my party people. It's my job. They don't know. Me kwa bontia Ghana for catch them so Owusu Bempah ko catch them on for say Mumfa Kennedy Agyapong mra de beto abaman. Ma better radio so na me ka Mosi must suspend me. What be that? I am communicating. Job na mo de ma me say communication director. Ya call election ya Owusu. And a Ghana for communicate to deputy communication director on your grassroots person. Almost a party for no. And I'm communicating.